Hello, Transformer fans. This is your host, the Monkey King, bringing you another Transformers review. And today we're looking at Transformers Reveal the Shield Wreck-Gar. I will say this for Wreck-Gar, it is a very nice looking figure. I guess you could say it's like an homage to his original G1 self. It's a very nice recreation of it. The overall kind of old school motorcycle feel is what really won me over. It looks like one of those motorcycles that either, your dad or your uncle had probably about the late 70s or 80s. And the little flame decals are pretty nice. The only problem I have with this vehicle mode is, well, this might just be me, but the fact that you can't really turn, and his face. It's like he's always looking at the ground. I mean, that's gotta suck. But other than that, it rolls really well. And it's just a nice looking vehicle. Transformation wise, it's very simple. You just pull off his little axe or his little blades. I guess you'd call it an axe, but go ahead and move this up slightly. Then what you want to do, you're going to unpeg his back part, or his back wheel. Move it up. And then you are going to unattach both of his legs. And if you want, you can go ahead and just pop them in, turn them around. And this, you want to, before you move that, you want to go ahead and unpeg his handlebars, which, well, either way they do it themselves. And here you have him standing in a looks very odd. I like the idea that they got, well, instead of his head being the motorcycle, to actually make the head and the back of the motorcycle his legs. Then after that, what you want to do is just unpeg his arms, click them into these little tabs right here, move this down. Alright, make sure it's pegged in. Sometimes it won't exactly peg in all the way, which can be a little annoying. Then after that, flip his head up. And there you have, Reveal the Shield Wreck-Gar. We'll move him back a little bit, and we're going to look at his face. That is a very nice sculpt for his face. I love the little goatee and mustache that he's got going on. Makes him, kind of gives that whole biker feel. Not to mention, if you notice on his head, how this is almost kind of an exact replica of the front of the bike, which is a very nice touch and a very nice little detail. The wheels don't really seem to get in the way. He has great articulation in his legs, considering that they have, they have to form his legs and the front and the back of the motorcycle. It's only a reason that his legs have good articulation. His arms do as well. They can go all the way around. much like his legs. Only problem, because of his goatee and mustache are made of this really soft plastic, when he looks down, his mustache and goatee can usually get caught in his little crevice, if you will. His axe can plug into his back, make like a fan. So that way, it's like that way Wreck-Gar is always got a fan behind him. He can be just kind of jogging along, be like, "I'm gonna be the best there is." Yeah, you go, Wreck-Gar. Yes, I realize that was incredibly lame, but you know what? Sometimes you just gotta do it. And I don't know why Wreck-Gar had a very southern accent. And the very cool thing about this is his weapon can fit into both hands. Admittedly, because of his face, he is a rather menacing Autobot. Trying to get him in a nice pose. All in all, little nitpicky bits aside, Wreck-Gar is an amazing mold, a very nice homage to his G1 predecessor, and all around just a nice figure. I give him a perfect score, a perfect 5 out of 5. Well, Transformer fans, this is your host, the Monkey King, saying, review on.